only the triple, the G.O.D.
Jock King.
Yo, Rip Curtis. Rip Curtis. Damn, Curtis. Damn. You were supposed to be the greatest coon of them all. And you got done in by your real son, your protege. How did this happen? How? Like, I don't know what to feel right now, man. I don't know what to feel. Curtis was gonna deliver them coons out of the wilderness, but now he just dead, looking all bloody and shit, looking like Larry Holmes, all flabby and shit. Can we get a moment? Can we get a moment of silence for Curtis? Can we get a moment of silence for Curtis, please?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Okay, that's long enough.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Power, season number 5, episode number 8, A Friend of the Family. What the fuck was that episode, Jay? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was any of that? Like,
I don't know.
Like, nigga, Curtis kills 4 cops, gets murdered. Tariq gets scared straight. And I'm like, a Rodriguez think they won over a Hector, but they don't know the Hector got a whole bunch of the squadron in the cut waiting to arrest her. I'm like, what the fuck? like I'm like, look, the over blatant schism. Is that your cook, son? I'm like, damn, you old bitch. What the fuck wrong with you?
Dude, come on, man. You know how this shit go, dog. I told you we the bottom of the barrel, nigga. We the crud up under the fucking drum of the barrel, dog. Come on, man. You know better than this shit. You know better, man.
Man, I know better.
Of course she thought she was a cook, nigga. Get the fuck out of here with this shit, dude. Of course she thought that. Because she's supposed to think that.
Damn, man.
It's fucking retarded, man.
Man, I'm like, the whole hierarchy of this show has been turned upside down. You was once a Lopez. You below a Rodriguez now. You skip past Hector to Rodriguez. Your name is El Chavo now, dog. Like, what the fuck? Like, how has the structure of schism changed? Like your own lawyer betraying you, technically. Like,
yep.
I'm like,
Oh, man.
I'm like, I'm flabbergasted at that whole episode.
Shit,
I'm like,
shit happens, B.
It was cool. It was coonabration after coonabration after coonabration for ultimate coon triumph, for a coon assassination, dog. Like, the fuck am I supposed to do with this? How am I supposed to, like, deal with what it was that I saw? Like, I thought Lord Tariq and Peter Guns was the one, but no, you betrayed your real father. Because your real father betrayed his fake son. And the only reason you did that was because your mama was smashing that at some point. And she had feelings was gonna run away with this nigga. But then he ended up going on Once Upon a Time like I'm Lancelot, nigga, so no one cares about you anymore. Like, they done sat up here. They skipped Dre, but Dre still, they found her head in a locker. I'm just like, it was cool. It was for real coonabration after coonabration. Like, how are we supposed to deal with this? Like, the coon meter was being held in check by Curtis, but now Curtis the coon wrangler is dead. What do we do? How do we deal with this?
I think that was the point on why they did this shit, dog, because they want the viewers to feel like, what the fuck, nigga? Like y'all killed this nigga off, dog. Like what's really good with the show right now? So I don't know, nigga. It's like, and we have entered the unknown of the season, nigga. So these last what 2 episodes, nigga, is it's gonna be some game changing shit. I think so. It's
So
gonna be game changing shit,
you
dog.
saying that this whole hierarchy we have built upon coons, Mexicoons, Hong Koons, Korean coons is now being shaken to its unbitten core.
Yep, pretty much.
So, do we even have a hierarchy anymore? Do it matter if Tony Teresi is the ultimate deadbeat, even though Ernest will be the greatest and the first and only member of that Hall of Fame? Does it matter anymore? Does it really?
It depends on if the feds catch their mark, nigga. If the feds get Tommy, nigga, because of some shit he did, Teresi did, nigga, then yes, he will become the deadbeat, the ultimate deadbeat. But we have to see how the feds react to this shit. Like are they really finna get everybody? You know, I mean, you and I both know that's not gonna happen because there's no power without its character. So, but maybe 1 or 2 characters could go down. I don't know. We'll see.
But who will it be? Will it be the Rodriguez who trying to climb their way up to Hector? Is she gonna get knocked back down to Rodriguez because she trying to become a Lopez?
Shit, she might. It's a good chance, nigga. It's a good chance she might. I mean, I want to see how that plays out actually. So I don't know. Yeah, man, this shit is crazy, dude. This shit has been one clusterfuck of coons, nigga.
I'm just like, yo,
whoa.
The coon assassination of Curtis. I'm like, I just love how at the end they sitting up here like la di da di da. They sitting up here like wink, like did you do the work? Wink. Hey, here's this box, you fake Hector. Get out of my face. I'm out of here. Wink. And then they go in a room, and then you got Snitchatorium Jew. Like, yeah, I'm telling everything. It was that Hector, Angela Valdez. Arrest her immediately. And I'm just like, you know what? No, I take that back. My favorite part of the episode. I told my Uncle Kanan that Ray Ray shot my sister. He shot my sister. Like a bitch. But he sold it though.
They brought that shit, man. Shit, they brought it, man. I mean, hey, he's good. He's good at. Hey, he's already picked it up on coon tactics, nigga. It's funny as shit, dude. He's picking up on the shit already, dude. He's tapping into his inner kundum, dog. Like it's always been there, nigga. You know, and he's just tapping into it. So,
I'm like, yo, the other best part of the episode. He like, yo, Curtis, like it's one in the chamber. Don't shoot. Run that shit! Help! Please, don't hurt me! I'm like, no. He said up here like, yo, I'm trying to move real work. He like, no, you gotta grow up. So you telling me Tariq ain't finna become the phantom of the drug game now?
Dude, he's evolving, though. I honestly think he will be one day. You know, it's inevitable, nigga. Hey, it's bound. It's gonna happen.
Who gonna teach him the drug game? His fake daddy, his real uncle, or his fake daddy? No. His mama, maybe him. He gonna learn it by himself. He gonna watch episodes of The Wire, learn how to sell drugs. Like, yeah.
Dude, he's gonna summon a purple mentor, dog, and he's gonna coach him, nigga.
He finna summon the lean giant. Lean giant. Open a can of lean giant, dog. It's all your codeine and Sprite needs in one can. Lean giant. Oh man, we need to find a picture of Green Giant and color that nigga purple. Oh yeah. Hello, Lean Master. What do you need? Drink of me and you will become the greatest of all time. Drink this Lean Giant, nigga. Okay, I can't do this. No.
Oh shit, that's funny as
Man,
hell,
I'm
nigga.
good, dude. I'm like, this whole episode was just plainly fucking stupid, dude. Every time you turn around, I'm like, I don't know what else is there to say, dude. Cause it's like, if it wasn't one thing, it was something else, and it's like 2 more episodes, dog.
Right.
I'm like, it would not surprise me if episode 10 like an hour and a half long, dog. Cause everything finna go down, though. I'm like, I don't know. I just don't have anything. Do you have anything to say? Because I've been doing a lot of dumb talking about this. Do you have any actual real insight to what it was?
There is no actual real insight, nigga. It's like shit happened that episode that changes the whole dynamic of the show, nigga, and we finna see the fall off from that. So, I mean, some drive they building up to some, dog. Like Kanan's death, nigga. That's not the end, dude. They did that shit for a reason in episode 8, nigga. So we finna find out what it is these next 2 episodes, dog. So
I'm trying to figure like how I'm like, cause you know, if Curtis on his own show allows himself to be murdered, what does that mean though? Seriously,
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like what I said earlier. We have now entered the unknown, nigga. Like anybody can get got, nigga. If fucking Kanan get got, nigga, anybody get got. Straight up.
So who gonna get so if it's the unknown, who dropping first? Who the first to drop?
Nigga, Ghost might actually become a ghost, nigga. I
don't know. Ghost might actually become a ghost. Ghost might. I'm done. I'm like, my video's open, dog. I'm like, we ain't getting no better. I thought we was done with Lean Giant. Nope. Ghost might become a ghost. Man, I'm fucking done.
I'm just saying, B. I'm just saying, dog. You know, you never know. You never know.
Man, I think it might be the boy Thomas. I think Thomas.
Oh, you think so?
I think because it gotta be. I don't think they'll never murder ghosts. They will never turn ghosts into for real life fake Danny Phantom. They'll never do this shit. They'll never turn that nigga into young Casper. They'll never do it. But actual Casper, they'll immediately kill him. They'll turn Casper, the friendly drug dealer, into the dead nigga. HongKong.com. I'm like, it wouldn't surprise me. Tasha get murked. It wouldn't surprise me. I think Lakeisha's real high on that list to be riding around with Tommy and just catch a bullet to their head though while they having a gun battle with that boy Young Dre. And the boy Dre, he showed up. He was like, what's up? He's like, what's up, James? You didn't put that work in, James. You a bitch, James. You ain't my mentor no more. I'm the mentee still, but you ain't my mentor, bitch. I'm out of here, nigga. I'm going to go fuck with Professor Stein, nigga, to go get some lean, nigga. Lean Giant. Haven't we mentioned today's episode is sponsored by Lean Giant? Because it is. But that boy Dre. That boy Dre, he done fully grown up. Oh, this chair leaned back. I like that. But what do we do, man? I'm like, I feel lost.
That's the point. You're supposed to feel lost, dude.
I'm like,
you're supposed to feel lost.
I was hoping.
I don't know.
I was hoping that we would have this conversation and I would find some direction in power, but I have found none. We know ghosts can become a ghost. We know the lean giant exists, but there is no direction. We used to know where people stood. We used to know who was a Rodriguez, who was a Hector, and who was a Lopez. We don't know no more. We don't know. I'm like, even the race to deadbeat has been completely shooken by its core by the murder of King Coon. What do we do? How do we as a people move on from this dramatic loss that completely undermines everything that we have racially built here? How do we move forward as a people? How do we?
We don't.
We don't. We don't.
Nope. We don't. We stay stuck as a people, which is exactly what they want.
Damn, you right. I can agree. I can completely agree. Man.
Yep. So there you have it.
Well, damn. I'm like, these last two episodes are gonna be some doozy coons, because what happens from here, though, as you say, it is a no man's land without Curtis to steer them coons. I'm like, Curtis been steering coons for a season and a half now. It's like if Flint trying to move the ship and he ain't got no quartermaster. What are we gonna do? And you keep telling me nothing, but it's gotta be something we can do, man. It's gotta be. There has to be a way to recovery, man. Please.
Whatever it is the Feds gonna lead us to the promised land, nigga. They're gonna lead us to the promised land, dog.
The Feds, dog? The federales?
The
La
Federales gonna lead us to the promised land, dog. Hey, I got faith in the Feds to say no black man ever.
You telling me you got faith in La Migra, dog? La Migra. Out of everybody you can have faith in, La Migra. La fucking Migra.
Weirder things have happened. Weirder things have happened.
Yo, we do live in a world where Streets of Rage 4 exists and an HD remaster of Onimusha Warlord, so anything is possible nowadays.
This is true.
Do you think the death of Curtis is what opened the door to Streets of Rage 4?
You know what? Probably so. Sega saw that shit, was like, damn, nigga, we need to help these niggas cope. Let's bring on Streets of Rage 4.
We need to help these niggas cope. Let's bring out Streets of Rage 4. I'm done. Remember, this episode is brought to you by Lean Giant. Just put that out there, guys.
Yeah, nigga.
Man. We usually have more for you, but the show's so dumb we can't even talk about it.
Right. We're at a loss, which is exactly how it's supposed to be right now. So maybe we'll have more content for you folks next episode. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm like, one more time, a moment of silence for Curtis. May you continue in the land of where ghosts can become a ghost, where he will be a ghost, to lead these coons to where they belong, so we do not have to believe in La Migra. Amen. Do what I can, man. Do what I can do, man. Shout out to the synagogue. What's good, man? Look, this was a massive L that we have caught with the loss of Curtis, but according to Curtis, that was the point. I did read a TV Guide article, and Curtis says, and I quote, they've been planning this. They say people don't know they're going to get murked until they get there. You don't know you getting fired till you get to work, and that's kind of a damn shame. That's real fucked up.
That's true.
Real fucked up. You don't know you getting fired till you get to work. But But Curtis says they already working on season 6. Season 6 is in the works. So that means the Coonabration ain't ended yet. And I think that is all we can really hope for. That the Coonabration and the Coon assassinations never end. Shout out to all my Rodriguez's, all my Hectors, all my Lopez's. Shout out to the Drift King. You know what I'm saying? No shout outs to Coons, because we never shout out Coons here. That would be wrong. Never. Never respected Coons. Your job is to get in the kitchen and make me a fucking sandwich. According to Italian bitches. That's the cook. That's what you do. If your lawyer snitching on you, put a bullet in it. If your daddy snitching on you, you just going to jail because he's gonna become the ultimate deadbeat. You a gangster. You a gangster until you see multiple cops get murdered in front of you. And then you become who you were when we first met you. I believed in you. But maybe if you go back to your master, Lean Giant, you may be able to find your way back to the gangster that you were destined to become by selling drugs to little prep school kids. Maybe you shouldn't delete ballistic reports off a thing using somebody else's login and then anger a fucking Hector to come get your Rodriguez ass while you trying to become a Lopez. I'm just fucking saying. I'm just saying. Like, other lessons you learn is that, yeah, give your son a gun and let him put it in the trunk of your enemy and then watch him get shot by cops and then throw up and die. Let your white homie think you have completely betrayed him when you haven't. Call Lorenz Tate a bitch to his face and choke his ass to death, just like PJ Carlissimo. Walk into a room and tell your mentor that I surpassed you, you bitch ass nigga. Go fuck off, punk, before I kill your ass, cause these my streets now, bitch, hope is hell. But then in trade, I give you a fucking Mexican's head because he was the ultimate Lopez, and now his sister Lopez is now finna get revenge on you because something about Spider-Man or some shit. I don't know. Gwen Stacy, nigga. That's where we are right now, man. Did I miss anything at all? Did I miss anything?
No, you did not, sir. I think you covered it.
Yeah, I know. But yo, 100 to the G.O.D. Jock King. Like, thank you for joining us for another Power Rapper. Apologies for being a bit late. This one's on me. You know what I'm saying? This one was completely, utterly on me. I take responsibility for that, but better late than never. How about that? We got more show for you. Before we get up out of here, Jay, you got anything else you need to say about this episode? Anything we missed? Anything you want to say? Any more jokes you want to crack? Because, my nigga, you been on fire today, dog. I got to give it to you. You the MVP, nigga. You the MVP of the episode. You weren't even in the show, nigga.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You welcome.
But now, folks, I have a feeling it's about to get interesting, dog. It really is. These next 2 episodes should be mind-blowing. Should be, should be. Game changers, game changing shit, dog. I swear, dude. Like the whole dynamic of the show will shift by the season finale, dog. It has to, because whenever if you notice, whenever a show reach season 5, it's like a turning point. Any show I can think of. It was always like a drastic turning point going into season 6, dog. If a show goes that long, if you can think of any show that you ever liked, dog, and it went past season 5, dog, it changes after season 5, dude. It changes. It has to, because they have to keep the show fresh.
Wait a minute. I got a question. Now that I think about it.
What's up?
Didn't Lord M. Bison make his appearance in season 5 of a show, nigga? Wasn't that season 5 of the Lord M. Bison?
I believe it was, sir.
Yeah, the Lord M. Bison. The Lord Damien Darkness, nigga. He owns your soul, bitch. He owns your soul. He a villain in every movie, and he owns your soul because he has all the psycho power, nigga, because he's Lord Damien Dark, nigga. Whole else. May Damien Dark be praised. Amen. Alright. We got more show for you, man. The one on the triple, the G.O.D.
Jock King.
Yo, like to thank you guys for joining for another Pod Rapper with them two trigger niggas doing what it is that we do. We got more show right after these commercial messages. Rip Curtis. See you after these commercial messages.